Mr. Sandoval Wolf. You can have a seat, Mr. Wolf. This won't take long at all. This is just your routine psychological evaluation. I'm Dr. Aberdeen Tolliver, and I'll be asking you a few questions and comparing them to last year's psych eval answers. Before we get started, Mr. Wolf, would you like something to drink? Or perhaps...
No, thanks, Doc. Let's just wrap this up. Get to it.
You seem a bit agitated, Mr. Wolf.
No.
Is there
It's
something...
not agitation. It's not agitation, Doc. It's fatigue. I haven't slept in over 30 hours. So, I just want to get this done, get it over with, go home and hit the rack, as they say.
Okay, fair enough. Let's begin then. First question. How do you...
How many questions are there again?
There are 25 queries to the evaluation, Mr. Wolf. Question 1. How do you feel about your job? About being a troubleshooter?
How do I feel about my job?
Yes.
I love my job.
And what specifically do you love about it?
What specifically do I like about my job? What did I say last year?
I'm
Yeah.
not allowed to divulge your previous...
Just kidding, Doc. Just kidding. What specifically do I love about the job? I get to save the world. I get to save the world from disasters, monsters, things that go bump in the night.
And what specifically don't you like about your job?
What specifics don't I like about the job? I get to save the world from disasters, monsters, and things that go bump in the night. It's a very dangerous job, Doc.
Yes, it is a dangerous job, but so is a policeman, Mr. Wolf, or a fireman, or a soldier. So why settle on this job? Why a troubleshooter?
Well, those 3 jobs that you mentioned, they all have individual responsibilities. Cop fights crime, fireman fights fires, a soldier fights war. Troubleshooters do all 3. Look, Doc, I can't speak for anybody else. If there's a danger, a big danger out there, a threat to all mankind, shall we say, I don't want to be sitting in a barbershop, getting my hair cut, listening to gossip, and hear that it was taken care of. I don't want to be, sitting in the back of an Uber on my way to wherever with a newspaper on my lap and read that it was taken care of. I want to know that it was taken care of, for sure. I want to know for sure that it was taken care of. There's only one surefire way to do that. That's to take care of it myself.
Pick me up, I'm dropping like flies every time I turn around. Somebody dies. I gotta get to the bottom of this mess. It's gonna be hard, but I'm gonna give it my best. The closer I get, the problem gets bigger. It's got me one, got my finger on the trigger. I got my fat cat with no tiger. I may lose my life before I lose my mind. Yo, something's going on, something's going on. Something's going on, something's going on. Something's going on, something's going on. Know what's up, know what's up. Something's going on, something's going on. Something's going on, something's going on.
Continuing. sitting on my stoop, all I see is brown. Me and the fellas drinking 40s, passing smokes around. All of a sudden I hear this sound. I rat a tap tap, so I hit the ground. Look to my left and my boy is down. He's not moving and no life could be found. 4 days later he's in the ground. That's how it is in my town.
My town. My town. My town. My town. My town. My town.
Suit up.
So, a home invasion robot designed to protect the homeowners. Try to kill the homeowners? Is that it?
Yeah, that's the meat of it.
Obviously a malfunction of the robot's central processing unit of some kind.
Or it's home-based CPU.
Couldn't they just shut the thing off?
They tried, but for whatever reason, it's not responding. It also didn't respond when a homeowner, Mr. O'Connell, tried to stop it from attacking his stepdaughter. He gave voice recognition commands, used the robot's remote control, while even blasted it in the face with a shotgun, but didn't stop it. He did, however, get its attention.
I bet it did. What happened to the stepdaughter?
The old man said he left the back door wide open on an outside chance the stepdaughter got away.
Did she?
Let's go find out. Sorry to cut into your sleep, Sandy, but half the team is still out on that bat infestation, and the other half is still out on that lichen thing.
Yeah, I know. So how do we know the robot's still going to be at the house when we get there? When the old man said that he left the back door open so that the stepdaughter can get out, how do we know the robot didn't get out? How do we know he didn't just walk out of there? He could be halfway to the People's Republic of Bangladesh by now.
No, you could have just said Bangladesh. The intel that I received said that the robot is programmed to never leave the home, no matter what.
Yeah. Yeah, and that same intel also said the robot is programmed to never attack the homeowners, no matter what.
Good point. That's a good point. All right, choppers up. Let's go get our gear and get to it.
So what are you thinking, Chili? Big boy?
Let's go to D14.
Attention citizens. There is danger present.
Please remain in your homes until it is safe to come out.
Attention citizens. There is danger present. Please remain in your homes until it is safe to come out.
Attention citizens. There is danger present. Please remain in your homes until it is safe to come out.
Attention citizens. There is danger present. Please remain in your homes until it is safe to come out.
Well, the door's open like the old man said. I guess it's in there. I guess we're in there too. It's our weapon setting. Our weapon settings? Yeah. Blast that thing to hell, that's our weapon settings. Remember, before he ran out the back door, Mr. Okama said he shot that thing in the face with a shotgun. And it didn't even slow him down. Shotgun's no DD-14. Just slow him down. You remember, that thing's a home invasion security robot. He'd be looking to blast us to hell, too. Think? Let's just maintain silence from here. Guess we're up.
Attention citizens. There is danger present. Please remain in your homes until it is safe to come out.
I got him. We got him. We got him.
Well, it wasn't the home base CPU. It's still intact and working perfectly.
So, we got the power back on now?
What's your hurry, Coop? You afraid of boogeyman or something?
A boogeyman, nah. But being in the dark with you, that's what I find disconcerting.
Yeah, well, I'm checking my wallet too, pal. Checking my wallet too.
So, lights?
Yeah, you can hit him.
Jersey, lights please? Thank you.
Anyway, that leaves us with the robot self CPU.
Which we can't check because Wyatt Earp here blasted it.
Yeah, but prior to that, the indicator showed it was fine. So that leaves us with HSR's local tower CPU.
Let's just get with that text. Check it out.
Chill.
Yeah.
I hope this is just a solo act. You know what I mean?
Next question. Do you get along with your co-workers, Mr. Wolf?
Yes. Yes, I do. I mean, it would behoove me to do so, wouldn't it?
Would you care to elaborate?
What I mean is, troubleshooters, we depend on each other. We have to watch each other's backs. I mean, this isn't the kind of job where you want to piss off your coworkers. Not that you want to piss off your coworkers on any job, but especially this one. Pissing off your coworkers will be counterproductive to your safety. You don't want to anger somebody by sleeping with their spouse or razzing them about their favorite team losing every game this season, or telling inappropriate, insensitive, your mama so fat jokes. You know, in this job, you want to stay loved, or at the very least, well liked.
What's a yo mama so fat joke?
I don't get it. Fillmore Subdivision is a gated community with an armed guard on site and 24-hour roving police. Why feel the need to toss in an armed security robot into the mix? And what's next? Alligator field moat?
I guess that's the world we're living in today. It's best to be safe, safe, safe. Than sorry. Yeah. Well, at least now you can go home and get some sleep.
Somehow I doubt that.
Meaning what?
Meaning I have a bad feeling about this. I think you should contact HSR. Find out if they have any more of those robots assigned to houses in this new area.
You don't think this is over? You sound like Sparky.
Like you said just now, man. It's best to be safe, safe, safe than sorry. Later.
Yeah, Sparky. You make it to HSR already?
Yeah, I'm here. You still at that residence with Sandoval?
No, I just dropped Sandy off at his house, and I'm on my way to where you are.
Well, you better go back and pick him up.
Why?
We've got another one. As soon as I got here, they laid it on me.
Where?
About 3 miles from the first incident.
All right. Just send me the intel.
Yeah, Chili.
Aren't you tired of being right all the time? I'm headed back to you. Suit
According to the intel, the robot we're about to go deal with now is different from the one before. The one before was an HSR-14. This one is an HSR-17.
Different, but technically the same.
Yeah, but is the CPU in the same spot? I don't want to spend a whole lot of time firing at this thing, trying to figure out how to
If we're both firing at this thing at the same time, non-stop like we did before, then one of us should take it out.
All right.
Attention citizens. There is danger present. Please remain in your homes until it is safe to come out.
Can we expect any casualties on this one, Chili? Any severed heads in the food bowl?
Possibly. Mrs. Fowler said Mr. Fowler didn't make it out the house with the rest of the family, so.
Attention citizens. There is danger present. Please remain in your homes until it is safe to come out.
That's right, Keith. I take the front door, you take the back. Sandy. Robot's down. Any sign of Mr. Fowler?
Yeah.
Where is he?
Someone said life was lonely. Well, I guess it's true.
Well, here it is. The home CPU still functioning perfectly. And we have the robot's internal CPU, which was functioning fine until it got destroyed by the blasters. Deep fried to a crackly crunch. Extra crispy.
But we're never going to be able to check the robot CPU if we keep blasting it.
rather it blasted you instead? Besides, we don't have to. According to the home CPU, the robot's internal unit was working perfectly right up until the time of the blast.
I understand why the shutdown failsafe won't shut these things off.
Sparky can't figure it out. I don't know anybody that can. So am I done here?
Yeah, but don't go too far.
Yeah, I know the drill.
Who are you calling?
Sparky, he's at the local HSR. While he's there, I have him pull a few of the intact CPUs of the robots there in storage.
Well, while he's doing that, make sure you have him pull that list of robots assigned in the area that I asked you about.
Your cover both my eyes. It's just right at it's damaged.
Alright, well, I'm not here. I'll get worse.
You're gonna make me stand here and hold my own eyeball in? Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me? I can't help Chili with his robot situation right now. We're dealing with our own situation. With these bats.
You can ill afford one man?
Look, if it were any other time, I would be there to show Johnny on the spot. And when this is over,
watch out!
I will be there, Johnny on the spot.
Stop. Listen. It's my last time telling you this, man. Stop trying to find me another job. Alright? Stop talking to other jobs on my behalf. I already have a job.
Job?
A job that I'm on right now, by the way.
Cuz that ain't a job, man. That's a death wish. We should call y'all the suicide team. You know, getting chased by goblins and...
I have never seen a goblin in my life.
Ghouls, ghoulies.
Ghouls? Ghoulies? What am I, Scooby-Doo?
All kinds of other creepy...
First of all, they don't chase me. I chase them. Second of all, this is my life. Not yours, my life.
Yeah, and that's exactly what them goblins gonna take. Your life.
It's my job. Alright? I love my job.
So dying. You love dying.
You think just because you're my cousin, that gives you the right to, you know what? Stop. The conversation's over. The conversation's over. Alright? Stop butting in.
Alright, cuz look. I'm out of it, alright? I'm out of it. No more butting in.
Alright.
Hey, cuz, you know Leslie, right? Mandy's friend? She wanted me to give you her number.
Mr. Wolf, I see in your files here that you aren't married, with no kids. Are you currently in a relationship?
No. I mean, I was. But not now. She was a mild-mannered high school teacher.
Was it serious?
Was it serious? We saw each other's birthmarks, so I mean, I don't know what the protocol for serious is. Is that serious?
Being a mild-mannered high school teacher, what was her perspective of the job?
What, I mean, you mean getting up every morning, getting dressed, knowing that you have to leave the safety of your house to go out and face some of the scariest, most dangerous creatures known to man? Knowing that that might be the one time you never go home again? She hated it. But, I mean, that's the risk of being a high school teacher, isn't it? She knew what she was signing on for.
No, Mr. Wolf. I was asking what she thought about your job.
Not a few minutes later either.
Good morning. Let's talk about the weather. Well, it's going to be a beautiful sunny day today, and we can expect much more of the same over the next couple of days. You might want to do some of those outdoor activities that you want to see. Las Vegas, 68. Los Angeles, 72 degrees. Georgia, 60.
Yeah, Sparky, what do you got?
Nothing. If there's anything wrong with the CPU, we couldn't find it.
So there's nothing wrong with the robot CPUs, the home CPUs, or the tower CPUs?
As far as we can tell, no.
And why won't these robots sign the armistice?
I'm working on it. And I got that list you wanted. There are 3 more of those robots assigned to homes in this area.
Were the residents notified?
Yes. Fortunately, none of them are home at the time, so they're okay.
Good. I'll head back and pick up Sandy. We'll start with the closest first, then head our way to the other 2.
The other one. I called Casser and Duckett on the chance that they might be bored being on vacation for 2 weeks. When I explained the situation, they said they would help out.
Send me the closest 2 houses and send them the 3rd in the intel.
Got it. I'll call you.
All right.
Surf's up. 3 to 6 foot, southwest swell.
All right, Chili, we're ready, let's go.
Sparky got Casser and Duckett to take one house, and we'll focus on the other 2.
Good, good.
That should pretty much be the end of it.
I got a hot news flash for you, Chili. I don't think it's the end. I think it's the beginning. I read beyond the intel, man. And HSR had a pretty good Christmas last year. They sold 1.2 million of those robots. That's 1.2 million potential casualties, 1.2 million potential headaches for us.
Once again, you're probably right. Let's just eat the meal in front of us right now.
All right.
So you're not gonna suit up? I didn't have time to suit up. I knew you were gonna say that. And you wanna know why I knew you were gonna say that? Because you always say that. You always say that and you never suit up.
And you never shut up. So we're both observant.
Why don't you just admit the reason you don't suit up is because they don't have a uniform in your size? What are you now? 5XL? 6XL?
Duck it.
350?
Duck it.
Send it?
You know what this means, right? Come your ass out. You know what this means.
So what's the plan, big man? You were real lax with that intel Sparky sent over.
The plan?
Yeah, the plan.
The plan is shoot, don't get shot. Shoot, don't get shot. Got it?
Hey, that's always my plan. Okay. What's the move?
You have your red key?
A red key? Yeah, you know I do.
Good. Take it out, unlock that door, and get ready.
Unlock the door? I thought you said the plan was to shoot and not get shot.
It is.
Well, if I unlock the door, that will be completely counterproductive to that plan.
What?
If I unlock the door, that would be counterproductive to the plan.
Intruder.
Go. You alright?
I hate you. I really, really hate you.
All right, Ducker, good job. Thanks for all your help.
That's what we do.
Don't worry, we'll make sure you have an extra day on your vacation.
Appreciate you.
That was Ducker. They disabled the robot. Good. How they gonna help with that bat situation?
Yeah, what about that lichen thing? Any progress on that?
They got eyes on it. You're not going to go help them when you're done here. That's what you're thinking.
I wasn't thinking that. I don't even want to be here right now.
That's good, because when you're done here, you're done.
Next question, Mr. Wolf. Have you ever witnessed the deaths of any team members?
Actually, I was in the room next door when Fat Gallagher got killed trying to pleasure himself.
No, Mr. Wolf. I was referring to on the job. On the job, Mr.
That
Wolf.
was on the job. That happened on the job. Yeah, he said he was gonna take a break to go relieve himself. I mean, that man out with wildest imagination to really.
Mr. Wolf.
He thought he
Mr.
meant-
Wolf, forget Fat Gallagher. Forget him. Did you witness anyone else? Anyone else get killed on the job? On the job, Mr. Wolf.
You mean besides Fat Gallagher?
Yes, Mr. Wolf. Besides Fat Gallagher.
No. No.
ready? I think we should just head over to the next house. We're wasting a lot of time doing it like this. I'm already here. The next house is like 3 miles away. You could already be on your way there. So we're both quite capable of taking care of these things ourselves. We just took care of the
Agree.
What?
I agree.
You agree, just like that, you agree. No argument, nothing?
I never argue with a man that's always right. And you're right. We're wasting time. You can take care of this one. Just be careful.
You too.
Mr. Willie? What the hell are you doing here?
Something told me that you guys need some capital yet.
I'm sure you didn't mean you, Mr. Willie. You're retired.
So, just because I'm retired, I mean I can't kick a little ass?
Yeah, that's exactly what it means. Because you're retired, you can't kick a little ass.
You're welcome.
Mr. Willie, where you going?
My work is done here. I'm gonna go home and watch the Golden Girls.
Chili. All right, Sparky, we're wrapping things up. Unless there's some robots you forgot to tell us about. Our job is done.
That's good news, Chili. And I've got more good news. I found the problem with the robots.
It's good, it's good. Never doubted you for a minute.
Well, it wasn't the robot CPU, or the home CPU, or the tower CPU. You know what it was? Wait for it. Wait for it.
I am waiting for it.
It was the chips. The chips that are placed in the arms of the homeowners so the robots know not to shoot them. They were faulty. I had to ask myself, why are robots shooting homeowners they aren't supposed to be shooting? Don't they have chips to prevent that? And voila, it hit me, the chips.
I don't get why the faulty chips should interfere with the robots being shut down.
Of course you don't get it. You're not a mechanical electrical genius like me. But I think it's adorable that you would think that you should make fine. The reason is, the robot CPU and the chips are so interconnected that when the chip faults, it blocks information from reaching the shutdown system at the HSR tower.
That's good work, Sparky. I'm almost glad you're on our side.
I'm gonna remember you said that. Come pay increase evaluation time.
All right, Charlie. Can I go home and get some sleep now, or what? Is this over?
Well, Sparky seems to think so. It's good enough for me.
Good enough for me, too. Locally. What I'm concerned about is globally. Like I said, HSR had a good Christmas last year. Worldwide. And there could be some married couple sitting on the sofa right now in Dublin, Ireland, missing their heads. Meanwhile, some robots walking around as if, oh well, business as usual.
You know, Sandy, you're waiting on the other shoe to drop. It's not gonna happen. HSR put out a recall, global recall, on all robots. This is over. It's over. Go home and get some sleep.
Mr. Wolf? Final question, Mr. Wolf. Excluding the obvious trait of bravery, if you had to pick one trait that all troubleshooters share, Mr. Wolf, what would that trait be?
Oh, one trait?
Yes.
Oddly enough, I would say with the exception of bravery, the one trait that we all share in common is that we share no traits in common. I mean, look, every troubleshooter was somebody else before they became a troubleshooter. I mean, we have ex-accountants, ex-bartenders, ex-bus drivers, ex-coaches. We were all somebody else. But we all traded in those lives that we left behind to become troubleshooters. Just in case.
I think that's enough sleep. Yeah, that's enough sleep.
Attention citizens. There is danger present. Please remain in your homes until it is safe to come out.
Gotta be ready, it's gotta be steady, it's gonna be pretty when you get the call. The number one rule is stand up and nothing get to it. All the monsters and the ghoulies, they ain't nothing at all coming in. Yes, Sage.
Hey, Chili, you still in bed?
Does it matter?
Just didn't want to cut into your sleep.
But yet you called anyway. You know how I feel about foreplay, Sage. Just get to the point.
What do you know about landmines?
Enough to be concerned where this conversation is going.
Well, Company A wants to buy some land. Problem is, Company B outbid him for it. Company A makes Company B an offer. Company B refuses. At this point, Company A adopts a philosophy that if I can't have it, no one will, and proceeds to sneak onto the property and plant ill-intentioned landmines.
How many?
Well, about 50. I guess it's not necessary for me to tell you where your team comes in.
No? Then tell me anyway.
Say your prayers today, prayers today, prayers today. Oh, you better say your prayers today, and you better say them now. Better say your prayers today, prayers today, prayers today. Oh, you better say your prayers today, and you better say them now. Better wash your sins away, sins away, sins away. Oh, you better wash your sins away, and you better wash them now. Come on, wash them, wash your sins away. Come on, wash them, sins away. You better say your prayers, oh Lord, because the world's in trouble. You better say your prayers in the double. Oh, you better say your prayers today, prayers today, prayers today. Oh, you better say your prayers today, and you better say them now. Because the world's in trouble. Oh, you better say the double. Hey, world, I know. You better say your prayers. Oh, say it now. Change my life. When you told me I love you, I that you do. Someone said life was lonely. Well, I guess it's true. You got rid of my loneliness when you said I love you. Someone said life was lonely.